Hey guys, just wanted to have a little intro here before the live stream reaction. I know this is not how the live stream reactions usually go. I'm usually here exactly when it starts, and we're live streaming on YouTube, and there's a camera and stuff. Unfortunately, I can't do that this time. One, because I'm on vacation, so I don't have my usual setup. And two, because I actually got really sick. I got sick on the plane over to my vacation spot, and I ended up getting pneumonia. So yeah, really cool stuff. But anyways, apologies for how I might sound here if I sound sick. But yeah, let's dive into this and see. I haven't seen this yet, so this is my first live reaction to everything in the new update. Right, we got the Kohi sneak peek here. Very cool. Hopefully she will not be stuck at tier 2. That would be a tragedy. Literally a mega tragedy. Pretty cool sneak peek. Okay, we're just going through all the sneak peeks, I guess. We got Yondu Nebula. This is the ones I didn't react to. The Windmoo tier 3, and then the Hela tier 4 stuff. All right, there we go. We got the key art as well. Yeah, I didn't really talk about this at all, but the key art looks dope. I love Windwoo's kind of pose. It looks dope. Hey.
Greetings, agents. This is your community
We all
manager.
in the house.
First up, I just want to take a moment to shout out that key art and the great work that the creative team did with that
Hell yeah.
amazing piece of art. And with that, we're back again to deliver the news of the Marvel Future Fight December update. Now, what if superheroes and villains of the Marvel Universe faced different outcomes? How do you think it would have played out? The theme of the December update is Marvel Studios' What If Season 2. So let's check out the superheroes in December update who face alternative realities within this twisted multiverse. We have Hela, the formidable ruler of Hell.
On the right,
has been drawn by the power of the 10 rings and traveled beyond Asgard to Earth. And in response, Windmoo will fight against the gods of Asgard with the power of the 10 rings. Meanwhile, Nebula, who has been involved in numerous wrongdoings as Thanos' adopted daughter, has joined the Nova Corps as an intergalactic police force. And lastly,
Kohi,
a new superhero who has the ability to simultaneously open numerous portals with the power of the Space Stone, has been added to Marvel Future Fight. Now, please note that the footage shown today is being played on a test build, and that may be differences from the actual update. And we've also prepared a gift for agents who have watched the live stream to the very end as always, so please stay tuned. Now, let's dive into the contents of Marvel Studios'
When will they change the update live stream rewards? Okay, I have no sound. Kohi looks really cool. Okay, she's transcended. She's blast. Okay, Hela is still universal. Good. Also tier 4. Yeah, I have no sound. I don't know if it's just me or if it's the live stream. There's Windmoo tier 3. That looks really cool. He's still blast. And then the one we've all been waiting for. Okay, so still combat, which is really good. Unfortunately, still just transcended for Nebula. Okay, I have sound again.
Now, what if the ruthless queen of Asgard, Hela, would arrive on Earth? Hela, having mastered Ying Li's martial arts, has returned more powerful than ever when facing superhero-type enemies.
Ooh, that looks cool.
With dazzling martial arts, these movements, like Ying Li, Hela summons numerous flaming swords to attack her enemies, inflicting a wide range debuff to incapacitate
elemental
her enemies.
damage.
Let's take a look, shall we, at some of those moves. Her new passive, Lady of Despair, will increase guaranteed dodge rate, apply super armor, and decrease basic damage received by a percentage.
That sounds good.
Now, let's check out Hela's newly acquired martial arts inspired abilities.
How good her uniform effect was before, or at least the passive. It's Pretty nice intro.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and turn off that cooldown. As always, jump right into it. I wish I could replay the little intro when she comes into screen, but her first move is called Blade of Hell.
Looks exactly like the old first skill. True.
One more time. Blade of Hell will apply bleed and paralysis along with a percentage of energy damage. In skill number 2, these guys over here are going to experience Destruction Circle.
Ooh, that looks sick. That looks nice.
Destruction Circle will apply burn and fracture to enemies.
That one looks sick.
Alright. Over here on the left, we're going to show you Predicted End.
Okay, it's got to be a counter skill.
Now, Predicted End will counterattack when defending against enemy attack. It will apply bleed and paralysis to enemies, and it will apply a 100% chance to grant all damage immunity to self, and increase all basic attacks based on the accumulated pure damage received until a certain percentage of max HP. And next up, we have skill number 4 with Burning Blade Rain.
Okay, that's got to be a new skill. That looks nice. Love the red cosmic.
Damage there. Burning Blade Rain will apply burn, stun, and silence, and decrease all basic defenses to enemies. It also apply barrier, increase skill damage, and bonus damage to self.
Okay, skill damage, bonus damage, alright.
And her 5th energy skill is called Energy of the Wind.
Whoa!
Energy of the Wind will apply burn, bleed, stun, snare, and incapacitation and paralysis to enemies, as well as applying a recovery of an HP percentage to self, invincible, and removing all
That's really nice.
buffs.
Holy shit.
And now her ultimate skill is called Death's Arsenal.
New tier 3 skill? No, same one.
Alrighty, let's check that out, shall we?
You know what's so funny?
Death's Arsenal applies bleed, paralysis,
her
and
tier 3
decreases
skill
in
fits
all basic defenses
her
to
character
enemies,
model
and
now
gives a
more
chance
than the original
penetrate.
Hela model.
With barrier shield, all damage immune, invincible self, while granted
that we got from 2
invincible,
years ago.
removing all debuffs, increases basic damage for one attack, and 100% increase all charge rate to accumulated pure damage. Let's check that out one more time.
Because of all the swords and stuff from her other skills now.
Pretty epic.
Because I believe her old uniform had like chains and stuff like that.
Recommended combos.
So it wasn't exactly swords.
And the devs recommend 3, 4, and 5.
Is it going to be proc friendly, boys?
So let's go ahead and check that out. 3, 2, 1. Got that dodge move.
There's no way. There's like 8 or 9 hits before the 5th skill starts. There's no way.
Right.
And 53 hits is nothing.
Damn. Now, can the power of
53 hits
Earth's
is
humans
nothing these
ever
days.
be able to fight against the
You gotta do like
gods
120 plus. Alright, still looks really cool. Let's see if it's PvP only.
Alrighty. Next up, we have Windmoo.
I love Windmoo, man. So glad he's not trapped at tier 2 anymore.
Got some of these little sweet motions here. Zoom out a little bit, get a full effect. Windmoo harnesses the power of the 10 rings, and he will confront the gods of Asgard, using the 10 rings to perform powerful martial arts. Windmoo will be a great leader and support for supervillain allies in PvP.
No.
Windmoo attacks his enemies
PvP?
by jumping high in the air, using the rebound from his firing of the 10 rings to the ground.
Did my boy Windmoo dirty.
Now let's go ahead and check out the new 10 rings inspired abilities.
Windwoo's literally one of the lead characters in 2 different Marvel properties now. And both times they make him a lead support in this game. That's dirty.
Alrighty then. Turn off the
cooldown, baby. Let's go.
Alright, let's jump right into it. Skill number 1 is called Concentration Strike.
Okay, cool.
Love the slowdown effect.
That is cool.
Very
Yeah,
action-packed. Alright, Concentration Strike will apply stun to enemies, and all of his following attacks will have an additional percentage of energy damage.
That's interesting.
Skill number 2 is called 10 Ring Whip.
I wonder if we've had that before.
Bam. Let's try to get a better angle on that one.
It enhances his other skills, kind of like Captain Marvel's old binary form.
10 Ring Whip causes energy damage by percentage of energy attack. There we go. That's better. Alright, everyone's getting a little spread out, but that's okay. Skill number 3 is called 10 Ring Whirlpool.
Whirlpool.
Again with that slow-mo. 10 Ring Whirlpool applies incapacitation and decreases all basic defenses by a percentage and
sick.
is stackable. It also recovers a percentage of HP to self. Now, skill number 4 is a returning one. It is Warlord's
so not a new
Thread.
skill.
We're going to go ahead and check
appreciate
it out
them
in
telling
that
us that.
uniform anyway.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I love
Flying
this skill.
around, causing havoc.
Okay, I'm glad they kept this
I don't
one.
want to be hit by that.
I'm glad they kept the 4th skill.
All right, back up to the front here. We're going to check out skill number 5, which is Wrath of the Tiger.
Oh, and it leaves a trail too. Yeah.
One more time. Wrath of the Tiger will apply stun, silence, and incapacitation to enemies. It will also apply a high percentage chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, as well as invincible, allowing along with invincible and increased all basic attacks by percentage.
My recording
of course, we'll go ahead.
skipped ahead.
Also, check out his combos
That's
after
weird.
this move here.
Okay, so we missed his, a little bit of his tier 3.
Okay, we have
Don't know what happened there.
4, 3, and 5
bugged
recommended by the devs. And as always, if you want to check out the other combos,
4.
be sure to go into this preview mode and
1, 5,
practice
4,
them
1,
for
5.
yourself.
That's gonna be very hard to proc with, man.
Alrighty. We'll see how Windmoo's new abilities measure up against the gods on Earth.
Okay. Weird little bug there, but otherwise we're pretty good. His tier 3 pull looks sick. Okay, Nebula. I like the cape flowing.
Instead of following Thanos, Nebula had been a member of the Nova Corps, protecting the order of the universe. As a member
I love the
of the Nova Corps,
Yondu.
Supernova Nebula now uses
The
the
Yaka
Yaka
sound.
arrow instead of a sword to fight against her enemies. She rapidly shoots flaming arrows, attacking her enemies with fire damage instead
There you
of
go.
lightning.
So they changed her from
Now,
lightning
let's check
to
out
fire.
Supernova Nebula's new fire damage skills.
Oh shit, boy! So yeah, the
Shall
elemental
we?
damage still was okay. So they didn't screw up her artifact. That's really good.
All right.
Love that.
Flying in, kick some butt. First move we have is called Somersault Arrow.
Okay.
Right. One more time. Turn off that skill cooldown display. Somersault Arrow applies stun and fire damage. Alright. And then skill number 2 is called Swinging Arrow, which applies paralysis and fire damage.
1 ABX skill.
Just like she shoots the arrow into the ground.
And ricochets it, yeah. Looks really
coming
sick.
back up to cause some major damage. Skill number 3 is called Yaka Twister.
Oh, awesome.
Try to get a better angle on that one.
That's probably silence and burn.
Right, so you can do right here. Oh, that will do. Yaka Twister applies silence and recovers a percentage of
Yeah, it seems like it also does
HP.
burn. Okay, so she has sounds, burn, and paralysis. She has all the ABX effects.
Alrighty. Skill number 4 is called Blazing Arrow. Lights on fire there. Blazing Arrow decreases fire resistance of enemies while increasing all basic attacks, defense, all speed, and crit rate while removing incapacitation.
4 and 3.
Also grants all damage immunity
into 5.
to self.
Yeah, maybe like 4, 3, 5, something like that.
And then skill number 5 is called Living Arrow. Let's check that one out, shall we?
Holy, the camera zooms out.
Living Arrow paralyzes and increases all basic defenses of enemies. It grants an invincible and increases all basic attacks to self.
They really clapped with these effects. Yeah, they snapped.
Alrighty. And lastly, her Awaken skill is a returning one, but of course, let's go ahead and check it out in this
Well, it's got to be different now because
fancy
she has the
getup she
Yaka,
has,
right?
shall we?
No, never mind. It's exactly the same. Okay, she just.
Good friend Mantis.
Oh, okay. So it just looks like red light. Okay.
And of course, let's go ahead and check out her combos as well.
5, 3, 4.
Dev recommended combo is 5, 3, and 4.
Nice. I think she'll be proc friendly.
3, 2, 1, and action.
Yeah, looks like she'll be very easy to proc. 84 hits. Nice.
Awesome. I don't know about you, but we can't wait to see Supernova Nebula fighting
Yeah, it looks
for
like a really nice upgrade for her. And now we got Kohorti. Nice.
Alrighty. Last but not least, we have a superhero who uses the power of the Space Tome joining Marvel Future Fight. Kohorti has a perfect ability to support superhero-type allies in PvP.
Support.
Using the power of the Space Stone, Kohorti uses telekinesis and has the ability to quickly move and attack.
PvP support.
Alright, let's check out some for her moves real quick. Zoom out a little bit so we can see some of that action, some of these portals popping up. Gotta love the space influence in her entire build.
The skills look nice.
Her first passive skill is called Tesseract Power. Will apply dodge rate and energy attack increase, along with granting her super armor an increase to all basic defense by a percentage. Her second passive is Hero's Decree, which will apply to increased damage dealt to targets with remove all debuffs and debuff removal instinct by a percentage. And her leader skill is called First People, which applies a percentage increase of energy defense to all allies. So let's go ahead and check out this brand new hero in action.
Sounds like a questionable support, but we'll see. Okay. Kind of sucks they made her a support, in my opinion.
Alrighty, let's jump right into this brand new hero. First up, skill number 1 is called Hunting Wolf.
Man, with cool skills like Hunting Wolf, they're going to make her a support.
Hunting Wolf applies stun and silence along with a percentage of energy damage.
Okay.
Alright, and skill number 2 is called Buffalo Stomp.
Bro, that looks sick.
Space popping up into some of her moves. It does move all these guys around, so it makes it a little bit difficult, but that's okay. Buffalo Stomp applies stun and silence along with applying barrier to self, as well as an additional percentage of energy damage. Alright, over here on the left, we're going to show you skill number 3, which is Cosmos Circle.
Yo, animation's class.
Big space fan over here. Cosmos Circle will apply silence, paralysis, and will decrease all basic defenses by a percentage.
Very nice.
Cosmos Circle also applies a small percentage of HP recovery, increase all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate by a percentage, and of course we're
I wonder if the heal is like global.
An additional energy damage.
Like anyone standing in the heal will get healed. So like for other war battle.
I think they're still bunched up a little bit. Yeah, that works for me. Skill number 4 is called Sharp Wind. Whoops, move them. But that's okay.
Yo, that's sick. She's like running through the portals.
All over the place, going through those portals. Sharp Wind will cause silence, incapacitation, and removes active debuff to enemies, as well as a chance to grant all damage immune. Increase all basic attacks, defenses, and speeds by a percentage.
That looks awesome.
Also, once again, it will also add additional energy attack damage. All right. Skill number 5 is called Spatial Collapse.
Whoa.
Spatial Collapse will cause stun and paralysis to enemies, along with applying Invincible and an increase to basic damage.
That's like Thanos' tier 3, dude. It's cutting off at the edge of the screen, but yeah, it's like Thanos'
big explosion there.
Tier 3.
And lastly, her awakened skill is Mohawk Wrath, which applies bleed, shock, and paralysis. Let's check this one out, shall we? It also applies crit rate and crit damage increase.
Oh, is that Katie?
Target dodge rate, invincible.
Oh, hold up, that's Katie.
While increasing all basic attacks
and somebody else
for a varying amount of time. Now, let's
go. Oh, Katie's getting an awakening?
Let's show that one more time to this.
I can't tell who the guy is, but I guess Katie is getting an awakening because that's Katie. Cool.
And lastly, we'll go ahead and check out her recommended combo with 3, 4, and 5. I mentioned in the beginning, of course, if you want to check out any of these new characters.
Wow, that's a lot of hits.
Skills, go ahead and check out those.
135. Let's go, boys. Log in.
So be sure to try out Kohori's abilities to manipulate space as she joins Marvel Future Fight for the first time, even before the show's release.
Absolutely dope. Sick. Lincoln Campbell?
Righty. Along with heroes who have received new uniforms, Katie, with her keen archery skills and Lincoln Campbell with the ability to control electricity have received potential transcendence. Katie rains down a barrage of powerful arrows from the sky onto her enemies, while Lincoln Campbell unleashes his lightning abilities on the ground, causing explosions that attack his enemies. Now, agents, are you ready to face off the alternative possibilities with the heroes in this December update? Let us know in the chat.
You guys should be typing in the chat. Okay.
Now, real quickly,
options,
let's check out the uniform options that will receive a discount together with the new uniforms. The new uniform options for the first uniform with Hela include
really good.
Shuri,
good options.
Craven the Hunter, Iceman, and Adam Warlock.
Those are good options
Some
too.
of the uniform options of Windmoo include Beast, Angela, and Odin from the most recent T4 update for him. And lastly, we have some uniform options for Supernova Nebula.
Those are bad.
Including Groot, Emma Frost, and of course Star-Lord from Marvel Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Let's jump into some new content. Exciting changes.
New event battle. Oh, they're bringing this back?
Along with new uniforms, a new event battle with the theme of the new superhero Kohi has been added. Let's check that out, shall we? Since it's been a long time since this game mode has been added, we're going to take a little bit of a closer look. There are 4 chapters, as you can see, with different respective requirements.
This is like a contest of champions kind of
chapters.
style.
I already kind of put it in the progress so I can make sure I know what we're doing here. Overall, the chapters are, straightforward, and the boss composition for both the event and its stages have been adjusted through the updates. Importantly, the final stage of each chapter has been changed to a new map and boss to fit the Marvel Studios What If theme. So
at least they did that, but from what I remember, this content is like absurdly easy.
Already set a team full of What If characters, along with various changes and conveniences were added to improve for our agents. The Autoplay Plus feature, which previously required initial clears, can now be activated from the beginning. Agents will be able to progress battles more conveniently and acquire the rewards. So be sure to fight it against various bosses and acquire biometrics of the new superhero Kohi.
It's not really content though. New What If themed comic card collection.
A new comic card collection has been added to. Based on
Max
Marvel
HP.
Studios' What If theme. Through this comic card collection, you'll be able to receive a 4% increase to your HP. A new premium card has also been added along with the collection.
I hope that
so
premium card is not good.
So be sure to check out the game for more details on the effects of each comic card. Other improvements have also been prepared with this update as well, and one of them is a story fragment conversion feature. Normal conversion allows story fragments to be changed into random fragments, and as you can see, it requires a low number of said story fragments. But it's also guaranteed
conversion. Oh, it's smart.
Let's just hit.
This is really good.
Normal conversion.
This is really good.
Got something from Part 5. In the guaranteed conversion, you can exchange story fragments you already have in a story for fragments that you desire. And as the name implies, it guarantees a result. But it requires a greater
more fragments.
Number
okay, this is still amazing.
As you can see, so you take what you have, and we'll go ahead and just say, pick that, hit it through,
this is fantastic.
So don't miss out on this new feature if you'd like to combine your story fragments. And we have looked into the main changes for the December update so far, and of course there'll be more details and improvements that were not discussed through the live stream. So please check out the update details that will be posted in the community forum. And now, it's the time that everyone waits for, that event coupon. And of course, the coupon code can be accessed in the main lobby screen.
Alright, boys.
Go to settings, info, and coupon for
I don't know about this
users.
update. We'll see.
If you're an iOS and Apple user,
I was hoping to see more of a content
page in our forum. Generally try to post it in the chat
event battle.
Now,
the event battle is
the coupon code is what if
they could have just put her in the battle pass.
Pretty straightforward this time. What if 2?
Yeah.
Be sure to enter that.
It's not. It doesn't really count as content.
Until tomorrow, Wednesday, 12/13 at 6:59 a.m. It will expire soon. Well, there you have it. I hope you're as excited as we are for the December What If Season 2 update.
Sorry to interrupt 3RL there, but I just want to wrap up this video here. I'm a little disappointed. I'm curious to know what you guys think, but yeah, calling the event battle and like content is hilarious, especially because the rewards are only good for the first clear, right? So yeah, you get the bios, which is nice, and you get some other stuff, which is nice, but then after that, it's just a complete waste of time. And if there's no other content, that means you have to wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until like January, mid-January for the next update. Yeah, tough. Well, let's see what the patch notes bring. Anyways, hit me up in the comments down below. And let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching or listening, I guess. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.